much to talk about here, but first, let's just all agree. Great trailer. So well done. Better than I thought it would be, and I thought it would be pretty good considering how good the Raid is. But what we're really witnessing here is the evolution of a franchise and the director behind it at the same time. This is how great talent comes about, and it's fascinating to see it develop, particularly because we're talking about a Welsh director, Gareth Evans, working out of Indonesia. You hear about it in comic books and all these genre films about someone going on a pilgrimage to a foreign land to hone their craft, and that's actually what this guy is doing, and it's so cool. I mean, he's not only helping himself, but he's helping the Indonesian film industry and these actors. For instance, one of the stars of the first Raid showed up in Fast and Furious 6, which is awesome. I hope that Hollywood calls this director soon. Just the other day, I was talking about the Wolverine sequel, and that the fact that I was disappointed they kept James Mangold as director. I'm like, wow, here's your guy, Hugh Jackman. Go call up Gareth Evans and say, you've done great work. Come help me do Wolverine. Because you know what I really like here? Not only is there good action, but there's good artistry. A lot of times we're talking about what makes a top-notch director or a top-notch film, and it's just adding that extra effort. It's not just, there's not just a body drawn on the wall for this guy to punch. It's such a compelling way it's drawn. It's well drawn, it's artistic, it shows like there's some movement in the way the figure is drawn. It seems almost like an opponent. And that kind of effort is amazing. The script just says, I'm sure, chalk outline of a man on the wall. But the director and the set designer, the production designer, everybody gets together and they up the ante. And it's just great to watch. It's so wonderful. And it's so crazy to see a movie, a first film, by the way, not his first film, but his first big commercial film from this guy, Evans, was a very smart film that it all took place in one building. Because that's a very cheap thing to do. It's a cheap location. You find your building, an abandoned building no less, very smart. And you're able to just tell a great story without having to worry too much about overhead, in terms of cost. But now, clearly, because he proved himself, he's been given more toys to play with. And he seems to know what to do with them. So I'm very excited for what this is doing in terms of the director, that talent. I'm excited about what it means for foreign cinema. And this, of course, hopefully, I'm sure we'll get a U.S. release as the first one did. I saw the first one on video, though. I streamed it. I downloaded it. I want to see this one in theaters. And, this is really a great thing to watch. As I said, don't just watch the movie, but watch the story behind the movie and how a man is building his career here and the choices he's making creatively. If you're interested in being a filmmaker, watch movies like this because they're really compelling. And it's great. As I said, he ups the ante everywhere. The escalator shot, these things just stand out. They're such great images. They just are burned into your mind and they make you want to see the movie even more. I'm very excited. Great trailer. Great to see foreign film, getting more into the game here, being competitive in the United States movie market. What do you guys think? Have you seen the first Raid? If not, go see it. It's a little bit like Dredd. People argue if Dredd might have ripped it off a little bit, but they're both good. You can see both. So write your comments down below, and you can check out these other trailer reviews right now.